Please don't have Registeel. That's all I ask. Just don't have Registeel. Or a fighting type. Registeel or fighting types. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. And it got the attack boost, baby. We're gonna astonish our way out of here. And that was a crit. And it got the attack boost again. Yeah, no, this is it, guys. We lost. We hella lost.
Day 3.
Hopefully, this is the one. You know, third time is the charm. Maybe camera up is the way. Is it my favorite design? Like I said, no. Not even close. But it's the one that we're gonna go with because, yeah. It's all we got. I'm gonna call it Camilla. First name that came to mind. Shout out Camilla from Fire Emblem. When I saw her in the commercial, I was like, "Ooh boy!" As a wee teenager, and that's what got me to Fire Emblem. I was like, "I'm gonna go buy that game," and it changed my life. Okay, so we have Camerupt and we have Ralts here. Holy moly! Look at this moveset. We have Ember and Magnitude. Holy cow! You know what? We're a Registeel killing machine already, folks. Look at this. I didn't do a lot of damage. Look at this. Okay. We're not one-shot killing like I hoped, but wow, are we a powerhouse of moves right now. This is the way, brothers. Unless I horrifically fuck up. This is the way. This is how we get our win, honestly. Also, I don't remember her being there last run, so I wonder if it's just because I didn't, like, open the menu or something. Who knows? I'm gonna be smart. Actually, no, I can't be too smart. I was gonna say, let me level up a bit, but then how am I gonna catch Pokemon if I'm too strong? I really wish I had, like, a status move. That's honestly what I need. Level 7 already. We're tanky too, so you know I'm hoping, man. I'm truly hoping and praying that this works out. All right. I really don't want Ledian, dude. Please don't give me Ledian. when I get to catch a Pokemon for the first time, I will tweak. Gary told us not to visit his sister, and honestly, we're gonna listen to him. She just gives you a map, and that's not what we need right now. But we need it to Salamence, baby. Let's go. Okay, I want to burn this thing. Are we gonna catch Salamence? Probably not. Yes, baby, let's go. I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest to ever do it. Call me the catch goat, bro. We're gonna start chucking balls. Oh my god, are we doing this? No, we're not. Hey, I'm not complaining. I said don't give me Ledian. And it didn't give me Ledian. But now we're racing against the clock here. Because this thing is gonna die in like 3 turns. Oh man, if we don't catch this, I'm gonna be sad, but it's okay. It's okay, right? Like, we had a fair shot. Oh! 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 Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god! Oh my god! I am calling this thing Ryuko. Instantly. Oh my god. Let's go home. Let's go home. Mom, check this out. Wow. Wow. Wow, dude. I'm just over the moon right now. This is so cool. Heracross would have been dope. I love Heracross so much. I guess because I like bugs in real life. I like creepy crawly animals. Okay, our encounter here is Zangoose. I will gladly take it. Can this not kill? Let's go. Let's see Zangoose. Perfect! Oh, we are getting a full team already. What do I call Zangoose? Oh man, it says it's a cat Pokemon. Even though it's Mongoose. But we're gonna go with Felicia. Boom. Perfect, man. That's the only way to describe this. Just perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and level up a bit here. Metagross. Oh, that'd be so cool. Goodbye. Would be cool if I didn't kill it. And it was the first encounter. But you know what? We have one more encounter to get through. Let's go do that real quick. Some more tutorial. Okay, next encounter. We're not catching this shit. We are not catching this shit. What a waste of an encounter. We're not catching this. Yeah, okay. No encounter there, for obvious reasons. Our encounter is gonna be... my lord. Okay. Aggron. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch this. Same thing. It's just such a strong Pokemon. Do I even have Pokeballs? Am I going into this, like, dumbass mode? I have 2 Pokeballs. Yeah, I am going into this dumbass mode. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna make this happen as much as I want it to happen. We try going to Ryuko. Okay. We're gonna try. But if we don't get this Aggron, it's okay. No hard feelings. Rage? That did nothing, bro. Like, I keep seeing all these TikToks about the Fortnite season. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not that I don't want to play. It's just, I can't. For whatever reason. Alright, are we going to catch this Aggron? Probably not. I was kind of hoping we would get, like, a baby Pokemon I could grind up. Oh? What the fuck? What? Oh, wow. Holy shit. That is... wow. That is rare. Okay. Aggron. It claims... a large mountain as its sole territory. It mercilessly trashes those that violate space. Cool. What do I name this thing? What's like a steel? I'm thinking like anime characters that like deal with like robots and shit. Obviously the Eva characters, but I don't know. I've used Evangelion names too many times. I'm trying to think of something else. Can I just name her Gundam? I could just call her Gundam, right? Right? There we go, Gundam. Fuck it. Alright, so we have Gundam the Aggron now, which is badass. This rocks, man. This is the awesome, perfect Pokemon to have. Like, this is incredible. Okay, so this stream is going super swell. This is my goal the entire time, is just get everyone high enough level. Oh, we got Wobbuffet. This is scary. I completely forgot about Wobbuffet being a thing. Fuck. We're just gonna lower its defense to the max. Let's try to survive this. We can't run away. Oh, shit. Okay. It didn't use Destiny Bond. We're good. Thank God. Okay, no more going in the grass in the forest after that Wobbuffet. I'm good. We don't have to go in the grass. At least not there. We're getting slow-ass experience. It might be time. It might be time to go fight Gary. So let me go ahead. Let's stock up. We don't need Pokeballs right now. We already have all the encounters that we need. So let me go ahead and hop on over here. We're gonna buy these. Yep, and then we're gonna buy it. Oh, okay, we're broke. We're broke as fuck. Never mind. Okay, if I'm gonna fight Gary, I kind of want to just go in ham with Camilla. You know, magnitude is gonna carry us to the goalpost. Okay, so here we go. Gary fight. And we'll use the money from this to buy more potions and stuff that we need. Mudkip. Easy, bro. Die! Okay. Die! Good. X-Cloud. We could do Ryuko for X-Cloud. Damn, that looks cool. Kind of like mech armor in a way. Let's go ahead and headbutt. Boosting its attack. I don't know what it's going to hit us with. Uproar? Is that physical or special in this game? It doesn't matter. Okay, we're stuck in Scratch, as if that, like, makes any difference. Like, that's our one attacking move, besides Quick Attack, but I think Quick Attack isn't as strong as Scratch. Or it might be on the same level. But we're already fast anyways, so Quick Attack is just double useless, and, you know what I mean? Sword Dance! Oh, shit! See, all it takes is one good move to make one Pokemon go from, like, mediocre, like, I don't know if I'm feeling this, to holy shit. So we just got Sword Dance at level 10, dude. Okay, let's check out Gundam. What she got for us. Steel Rock type. I didn't know Aggron was a rock type. Whoa. Call me a fake Pokemon fan, dude. I always thought it was just pure steel. Okay, let's kind of organize this a bit. Ground. Mudslap. Mudslap is going to be super situational. Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to even use Mudslap unless it's, like, super effective on anything that we see. Got a Great Ball there. We'll use that for the next encounter. But, okay, we're making our way through. Worst matchup. Worst matchup. Let's go ahead and go up to Camilla. I don't think it knows any fire-type moves, though. The Eevees have, like, shit movesets in the early games. Swampert? We could do Swampert. Go back out here. Man, but this is going to make losing Pokemon all the more heartbreaking if it happens. I'm going to go there. Got the flinch. Dude, we're a flinch machine with Salamence. Oh my god. There we go. Nice, man. Okay, so let's move on. We're dominating the trainers. And I'm trying to avoid encounters, obviously, because I just don't want to get Wobbuffeted again. God damn. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. What do I do? I gotta flinch it out. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Fuck yeah! That's at luck, baby. Wobbuffet wasn't here in the other runs, and the fact that I saw it twice with Demisluk, it might be common. That's kind of scaring me a bit. Take this. That didn't do shit. Okay, we're locked in though. Oh my god. Can I switch out? Please let me switch out. Thank you. What is Shuckle weak against, dude? Oh my god. I need to learn my matchups. I thought I knew my matchups, but clearly I don't know my matchups, you know? It's like exposing me. Also, wait. Pause. I just realized. I'm stupid. Because I encountered Pokemon in Route 2, obviously, if we fought the Lugia, so no encounter there. It's invalidated. It's one of those things where, you know, I have concepts of a plan. You know? I think back and I'm like, yeah, if we need an emergency, like, catch, we'll go there. The whole time I'm, like, wasting my encounter. But okay, it makes it easier for me. I don't think there's anything in Route 2 that I would want anyways, besides Lugia. But it's not like we would have, like, caught that. So, can't be too mad. Imagine yelling and the sound waves not even reaching your opponent. That's Pokemon logic right there, buddy. Okay, we're paralyzed, but we're doing just fine. Cool. Okay, that's kind of risky. I hate that long stretch of grass. If I'm gonna fight Wobbuffet again, I'll probably switch to Felicia just because I think it'd be easier to deal with Wobbuffet if I could Swords Dance it and hope not to get Destiny Bonded, you know? Okay, Bayonet, that's fine, that's fine. What do you got? Stantler? Little Shikanoko? Swords Dance, that's okay. It's gonna bring us right back up. We're gonna do another one. You miss because you suck. We're gonna scratch. And then we're gonna quick attack. And we're free. Okay. So we didn't get Destiny Bonded. which is a goddamn miracle. So here we are in Pewter City. And I still think it's too soon to fight Brock. We take out his trainer, though. And actually, I don't want to get too hasty. Because we are going to need some antidotes. We're going to need some paralyzed heals. Those are the most important ones. IMO. And then we're too broke for anything else, so feels good, man. It's modern America living. Got Altaria. These are all weak Pokemon, so it's going to be a bit of a grind. I'm kind of hoping that with Gundam, we'll be able to survive an explosion. If it comes to that. Though I'm kind of hoping to just wipe out Registeel with Camilla. Like, instantly. Like, just vaporize her. You know what I mean? Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. I'm gonna run. I don't want to deal with that. That's just me, though. I run for my fights. No shame in that, no shame in that. Goodbye, Miku. So let's head on over. And here we go, Brock rematch for the third time. Like we say, third time's a charm. There's a Registeel, we got Camilla. Level 12 will use Magnitude. It's gonna use Metal Claw, that's fine. Magnitude 8, that's perfect. Please kill. Nice. And we got a crit. Oh. Money, baby. Father, hold my hands. Vigoroth. We'll stay in. And let's do an Ember here. It's gonna focus energy. Burn would have been nice. Magnitude 4. We need more than that. We're gonna Growl. Let's switch out to... Goddamn, who do I want to switch out to? We do Gundam, since it's hitting me with normal type moves. Focus energy hasn't kicked in yet. Okay, Vigoroth, calm down. Scratch. There's a critical hit. Scratch, baby. Crazy damage, I know. There it is. We cleared Brock. With ease, might I add. With ease. Thank you, Mom. There we go. Way faster. So, we have the trainers here. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. We're going to use this as training for Camilla and the rest. Mostly Camilla. You know, it's good that she's tanky, right? Like, that's going to come in big handy. So we got Ryuko coming in with Why Not. And it's Psychic type, right? So I could just bite? Ooh, okay. It doesn't know Destiny Bond. Thank God. So we're just going to bite it. I was kind of hoping that would have killed it, you know? Nothing over here, so let's keep on going. Okay, Victory Bell. This is why Typhlosion was so good that first run, man, because like everything was just weak. Fire. Got our own camera up. I'm gonna stay in. Use Magnitude. Magnitude 6. It kinda sucks. Didn't matter though. Would have been a battle of the magnitudes there, sadly. Okay, let's go to Ryuko. Back to Shuckle. And we're just gonna headbutt. And that didn't do shit. So, we're gonna switch back out. And I guess we're gonna go back to Camilla. What do you know? Because yeah, Shuckle can't hit us hard at all. And I'm hoping these magnitudes kick in and do something. Wrap and Constrict are such useless moves, man. Like, they don't do enough damage for, like, being worth the press turn. And the way that I view them is, why would I waste a turn ensuring my opponent stays in just to either get hit for, like, even more damage than I could possibly do with, like, Wrap or Constrict? Or, I believe it's Wrap that doesn't let you switch out. And, like, sure, like, there's, like, a case for that. But let's say your opponent wastes a turn, like, either switching in or, like, setting up. Then okay, you just, like, lock them into their setup, you know? So, I don't get it. Like, now there's a Pokemon with, like, stat boosts that is, like, permanent on the stage. Like, congrats. We got Doduo. Like, the second head being, like, a hairpin. We're getting growled to death here. Oh my god, we're gonna swap out. Let's go to Felicia. We're gonna Swords Dance the heck out of this. That was a crit, man. Fuck. Quick attack. Good. Nice. Okay, so that's that. So let's head over here now. Let's get this encounter, boys. Let's go ahead and save, though. Just in case. You never know. And I think if I'm going to do an encounter, we're going to swap out to Gundam. Because she's tanky, and she has a weak Mudslap move. Let's see what we get. Charmander. Okay. Okay. I like this. I like this. Let's see how much Mudslap does. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, Great Ball. Be my truth. I should have bought more Pokeballs. Ugh, yeah, I should have bought more Pokeballs. Damn it, we might miss out on this. I've been prioritizing heals, man. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. This team is insane. Okay, I need a fire user. Actually, nah, I don't need a fire user. Because the blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Every stream has to have a mix-up. There it is. But I'm going to go with Maka. from Soul Eater. Okay, now we need to go buy Pokeball, so let's go do that real quick. I'm schizophrenic. There we go, we got the Max Repel. In here, we get the Magic card. We'll take it. We'll call it Yuri. There we go. I don't know if she'll be on the team though, just because I don't want to level her up until we get like an experience share or something. That's a little too tedious for me. Like, we're not even level 20 ourselves. We're gonna keep Yuri in there for now. And our encounter for Mount Moon is gonna be Vampy. I like that a lot, actually. Let's go ahead. Got like one more hit in there. This is another Pokemon that I don't know if I'm gonna keep around on the team. Like, it'll be like backup, you know? Nice. So we got that. Let's go ahead and name her. This name just came to me, Yumiko. Let's go ahead and dump him in the PC. Not mean to look at that. There we go. So Yumiko is gonna chill in there. I think it's about time that I start like evening out the types of Pokemon that we have. And what I mean by that, because I know that makes no sense what I just said, but we need to get like type variety in our team. Okay, so Bulk Up is very good for obvious reasons. I'm debating using it right now. So we got two really good things. First off, Bulk Up. Can anyone learn this? Of course not. Why would they be able to? Rock Tomb, though. Gundam can learn it, and I'm gonna give it to her. Because it's a stab rock move, lower speed. That's gonna come in handy. And then we have the Focus Band, which I will give to Ryuko, because I'll be the most devastated if something ever happened to her. Okay, we got Registeel again. Fuck. I'm gonna go Mud Slap. Ooh. God, okay. Why is Registeel everywhere, man? No! Okay, fuck. Can we live this? Woo! That's what being bulky does, boys. That's what being bulky does. They got their own camera up, too. That's interesting. I guess Ryuko has to handle this. Because Magnitude won't mess with us. And then it has Ember, obviously. And we resist that, so yeah, we're chilling. A lot of Pokemon are rocking cool hats, I've realized. I wish I could rock hats, man, but I feel like I look goofy in them. Blastoise. That's the one we have down there, by the way. Pretend the little arrow pointing at the bottom of the screen bubble. That's a little scary. It wants to fight, so I guess I'll fight it. Attack boost, please? Nope. Okay, headbutt it is. Go ahead and die. Okay, so here... Of course, we have to be interrupted at every turn. We can't just not be interrupted. Choice Band. Wow. Choice Band. Maybe this is a move. Giving Ryuko the choice band, and then focus band, we could give it to... I mean, it doesn't matter who we give it to. I'll give it to Camilla. What do you got for me, brother? Tentacool. That's going to be super annoying, I can already tell. From Sword Stand, so... It can't hit us hard. That's a good thing. One more time. And you miss, because you suck. So we're going to quick attack. And check it out, quick attack. Whoa, tanky Pokemon. But it don't matter though. Alright, here we got Quillfish, and I'm kind of rocking with the whole tie situation. A lot of characters, they either have like ties, like business setup, or maid outfits. Seems to be like a coin toss-up, whatever you get. And of course, we have Poison Point, because why wouldn't we? But okay, then we get Quagsire. I'm not too worried about this. What I'm going to do... Oh, look at that! It's a onesie! I love how it keeps Quagsire's face. That is perfect. Let's go ahead and heal up. Ryuko here. Water Gun level 10 won't do anything at all. My god. I feel kind of bad just beating this poor girl up. There we go. But yeah, recently, oh that's right, we have a choice item on. Never mind, no wonder we're so strong. But as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by the rules of the game, I started a new anime, folks, and it is Higurashi, which I believe translates to, like cicada when they cry, you know, flash that image of that white man in a kimono on screen. It's probably too deep of a reference for some people to get to understand, but starting it off, you know, that'll be the topic of today's discussion. I'm kind of amazed at how many episodes it has. It's kind of overwhelming, and I think I'm watching the right one, right? I have my ways, and yeah, there's like 50, 60 episodes on this thing, and from what I understand, like my limited knowledge of being online, oh, Jigglypuff, that's actually a perfect design. I like the blue. Is that this is obviously a visual novel and it gets gory, right? So in my mind, I'm like, okay, like it's a small cast of characters. How long does it take for like shit to go down, right? And surprisingly fast. I made it all the way to episode 4 on like my initial viewing. So that's gonna be like the extent of my conversation about it today. But it's kind of trippy. You know, I don't know if it's one of those where, again, being based on a visual novel, they're doing the whole thing where it's like, okay, it's so many episodes, but we're going to cover like one ending, and then we're going to do another ending, and then we're going to do another ending. And if that's the case, how does that work? Right? At least I'm not sure that's what they're doing. But what can I say about it? I think it's interesting, the setting, how it's this super small village, right? And, you know, it's just like one guy and like all these girls. So in a way, it's kind of like a harem anime. Though I kind of am hesitant to say that because, you know, it's you know, based on how the cast of characters are and all that. I guess it works for like 2 of them, and it kind of starts off that way where it's like, oh haha, he's the one guy in our group. Let's tease him. Let's you know, let's mess with him. And then everything kind of changes when the plot starts to happen, right? Because in Higurashi, like they go down to like this this dump, and you know the guy's like, oh, there's something weird going on here, you know. And ever since he goes there, like his friend starts tweaking out, and it's one of those again where it's like, okay, clearly she's up to something, obviously. And she kind of is. Like, again, I don't know anything about this besides just like, oh, haha, someone like posted a cosplay of the character, or oh, so relatable, she's so me, like meme on Twitter, right? But again, it's early 2000s, so I kind of have to be like, okay, obviously it's this. It's not gonna be like, you know, modern day grandiose writing, right? But yeah, it's just Front starts tweaking out, and it kind of turns into like this whole thing about like, oh, this small ass town with like 10 people, it's cursed because ever since they tried building here, someone died, and now like a god is like pissed off, blah 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 blah. So it gets a little funky story wise, I will admit, and it gets a little funkier too when the plot starts to happen, which again is never like a good thing to say out loud about like anything ever, but characters start to change drastically and people start like dying little by little. And it just kind of comes out of nowhere. Like there'll be moments where like people are fine and then they're not. Like it's like a switch like flips on them. And I think it has to do with like a curse, like you get possessed or something. It doesn't make it abundantly clear. It's also one of those where like maybe the main character himself is tweaking out a bit, you know? But in those 4 episodes, spoiler alert, skip ahead like 10 seconds, I guess. Everyone just dies, right? And again, it's one of those where it's like, whoa, like what do we do now? We still have like 16 more episodes, man. That's kind of where I'm like led to believe, like, okay, they're gonna do the whole, this is one route, bad end, and then we're gonna start up again. Gengar, hello. I want it so bad, man. Come on. You can't damage us though. This is free experience. Never mind. I lied. I lied about the free experience. But anyways. Where was I? That completely threw me off. I was like, damn, I'm weak as fuck. But, yeah, so that's what I think is going to happen. Kind of a gripe here that I have with the show so far is that it's one of those where a lot of shit would just be resolved if people knew how to talk to each other. It gets to a point where like his quote-unquote female friends are like plotting to like kill him, right? Because it's kind of implied that like they are responsible for the killings and he's getting like too close to figuring that out, right? I mean, granted, there's only like 10 people in this like small ass village, right? And they start like plotting to like kill him, and they're like dropping hints like, oh, we're gonna kill you, blah blah blah. And he doesn't do anything about it. Like he still hangs out with them just fine. Like, oh hey, I know you guys tried like killing me last night, but oh man, school, this is so great, right? He's never like, hey, oh, what the fuck was that? You know, like, hey, you tried like killing me. He's just like ignoring them, or like being nonchalant, or like even like playing along with them sometimes. It's never like addressed directly. It'd be like if someone tried to like kill me Looney Tunes style, like dropping a anvil on my head and it barely missed, and I was like, oh, you're so silly. You know, like, no, you don't do that. I don't know. So it's a thing in like a lot of movies and shows that kind of bother me. That's, you know, as much as I love horror movies and like slasher films and all that good stuff, it happens a lot in that. You know, a lot of things would be solved if people knew how to talk to each other. I saw Smile 2 recently, which is gonna be funny, depending on like when this ever gets uploaded. I guess it'll like blow my cover of like how long it takes me to upload these things, right? But I saw that, and again, it's one of those where it's like she's super popular, she's super famous. Like she has to have someone to reach out to, obviously, right? But I mean, again, the way that the curse works, it makes it pretty clear. Like, no, she probably doesn't, you know. But God, what's another good example? See, now I kind of feel like an asshole that I can't like figure out one that I'm talking about. But just go with me here, okay? But drop it in the comments below. There we go. That's how we get that engagement today. In the comments below, tell me one piece of here's the buzzword, media, that you'd like that has this problem that I'm talking about specifically. But anyways, you got like a mini boss fight here with the scientist guy. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. And that's it. That's all the riveting character dialogue and exposition you get. So we got Super Nerd Miguel. Funny enough, he looks like a guy that I knew back in middle and high school. Same name too. He has Ampharos. Ampharos is a bad matchup because we are a flying type now, so I don't want to risk anything. Growl, that's fine. I'm kind of banking that magnitude hits hard anyways. 7, we'll take it. 7 and up. That's what we're looking for with magnitude all the time. Who knows? Maybe that growl didn't matter. We're just gonna go ahead and tackle. Get rid of this thing. There we go. Altaria. Do I want to stay in? It's a flying type. We'll be chilling. We'll be big chilling. Go with Ember here. You know, as much as I love Fire and Leaf Green, I don't know if these games have physical special split, so I don't know how good this is gonna be, you know? God, we're doing like nothing. If we could burn, that'd be great, and I could like switch out. There we go, thank you. Demi select. We're gonna go ahead and switch to... Go back to Ryuko. I think Ryuko is gonna be our ace, honestly. I mean, how could she not? Once we get Dragon Claw, it's legitimately over. For like any Pokemon in our path. We got a C-Dot to end it off. Kinda goes out in a whimper, huh? And there you go. We'll each take a fossil, no being greedy. And I don't know if these are randomized or not, so I'm just gonna get the first one I see. Praise Helix. That's an Unk reference by this point, I'm willing to admit. So let's go ahead and kind of make our way through to Cerulean. What do we got for me here? These guys teach Mega Punch, Mega Kick, but I wonder if it's any different. Mimic. Oh, that's kind of cheeks. The move last used by the foe for the rest of the battle. Nah, we don't need that. That's such a technical kind of thing, you know? Like, when am I ever gonna really use that? And then instead of Mega Punch here, we get Mean Look. Oh, these are dog shit, brother. Ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of let down by that. I was hoping for some firepower, man. Something good, at least. Okay, we'll leave those guys there. The free item up here. Thank you. That has Bullet Seed. Is that any better? Probably not. How good is Bullet Seed? The answer is not too good. But no one can even learn it, so who cares, right? And then Bulk Up. I forgot about this. No one can learn Bulk Up. Wow. We are just rocking with what they give us, huh? Okay, so we're here at Cerulean. And this is what route? That's Route 4. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind, because we get another encounter. Let's go ahead and heal up first. But okay, our Route 4 encounter, folks. It is gonna be Execute. Okay. Can't do anything with Execute until we get a Leaf Stone anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and fight this thing. Damn! Got the triple barrage. Kinda like how the eggs are pillows. That's cute. You know, like what else can you do with the design of Execute? Girl holding a carton of eggs, I guess. Okay, missed. That's good. Let's go ahead. Just gonna keep chucking balls. Okay. Alright, you raise your defense. If you do that one more time... Or actually, I don't know if Reflect stacks or not. Okay, dude, come on. Let's wrap it up here. You're a level 10 Execute. I don't want to regret this. We have caught Salamence and Aggron. And we can't catch and execute. I want you guys to, like, know that real quick. Okay. Well, before we rage, I would feel a lot better if I had to reflect back up. But we don't need it. You already know. There you go. That's execute for you. More like plant seeds. Interesting. Okay, so... Sure. It evolves into Executor. That's a palm tree. Palm trees are tropical. Tropical goes with pirates. You see where I'm going with this, right? Yeah. And then we're going to have the fight with Gary again. So let's go ahead and switch over. And hopefully this goes well. We are almost level 20. That is almost enough to fight Misty. So I'm hoping everything goes fine. Here we go. Yo, Demis. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Demis. It's being nice. That's not usual Gary dialogue like you'd expect. But okay, we got Corphish. Cute. I like the little buns. Okay. That don't matter. You gotta die though. You're gonna headbutt. And yeah. This becomes a battle of mashing the A button. Spinda, we've already dealt with Spinda before. Good. Waste a Pokemon for me. Man, Ryuko is leveling up fast, man. Execute, we just caught one. What are the odds? We already know how to deal with this thing, obviously. Just gonna mash it. There you go. Another flinch. Let's go, dude. Ryuko, the goat of the team. I've got Gulpin. You know, Gary said strong Pokemon. I'm sure they were there, but we didn't get a chance to see it. This guy's dozing off. Well, there you go. So much for Gary. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. Added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Alright, bro. You kind of overstayed your welcome. He gives us a fame checker. It's kind of a useless item. It's just like for extra lore that you could collect. But anyways, Route 24, baby. We got a gauntlet to go through. Alright, here we go with number 5. Aridos. I like it. It's an interesting design. I don't know if the whole thing in the back works for me, so to speak, but alright. Cool hair, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Boom, boom. Pow. Actually, no, Camilla's closer to being level 20. Let's focus on Camilla. And we have a secret rocket grunt in disguise, another mini boss fight, if you will. Gives us hella dough, though. Sceptile again, we've seen her before. I was expecting more from this design, I'll say it again. You know, they made Swampert a maid. I don't know what Blaziken is, I'm assuming like a fighting chick. I thought Sceptile was gonna have like, not that it's wrong, it's like a kimono, but you know, with it being associated with Leaf Blade, I would have assumed it would have been like, you know, like a, God, what's the name for like Japanese female ninjas? Shiranui? Something like that? You know what I mean. I thought it was gonna look just, you know, stanced up or something. But okay, we got Ariados, we got Spinnerack, Rocket Grunt's down, that's all that matters. And he's gonna whine a bit. And we're out of here. So, we're gonna get this Pokeball. Got Sludge Bomb in it, let's go. I don't know if anyone could learn that, but that's a good move though. It'd be nice if I could open it. No one that I want to learn it can learn it. We'll put it that way. Okay, we got our encounter here, is what I would say. I saw your feet from the grass. Freaky ass dude, bro. Yes, I know what he meant. We got Melodic. Must be hard to swim with that big ass dress. And we're gonna go ahead and switch here. Let's go to Felicia. Water sport, fine. Yeah, waste a turn. That works for me. So what we're gonna do next, let's go ahead and we're gonna pop this Swords Dance. How much is that gonna do? I did 11. And that almost killed. Wrap, and it missed? Okay, no, this guy's trash. Get this guy out of here. Entei! Ooh, this is what I get. This is what I get for complaining about not fighting Legendary so far. We got Entei. Weak, bro. Get out of here! And the crit. It ain't no Registeel, that's for sure. Okay, so our encounter is going to be Gulpin. Okay, that's fine. I guess here we'll go out to, I guess Maka. Maka can handle it. Oh, thank God. It's a speed tie, folks. Missed poison gas twice. Let's hope it misses one more time. Thank you. Alright. Let's go ahead and catch this thing. Perfect. Alright. So we got Gulpin. I think I want to call this thing Kirby. Just because it eats a lot. Stomach is basically a black hole. It works. Kirby's girly enough, I suppose. Alright, there you go, folks. That is going to bring us to a close on this episode of the Fire Red Moemon Nuzlocke. My name is Zemus. If you liked what you saw today, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for joining me. Adios.